Welcome to Eternal Mindfulness. Have you ever felt like the universe is trying to tell you something, but you're not sure if you're ready to listen? Maybe you've been working hard, pushing through every challenge, and suddenly everything feels like it's about to change. What if I told you that the universe is speaking directly to you right now, especially if you're a Taurus? This is no ordinary time. In fact, these final days of February could be the turning point you've been waiting for. If you're watching this, you're already on the right path to unlocking some incredible opportunities. But are you truly ready to receive them? Financial breakthroughs, new love connections, and powerful shifts in your personal energy are all aligned for you right now, and I'm here to guide you through this moment. This isn't just any horoscope reading. This is a rare cosmic event. The stars are aligning in ways that don't happen every day, and the energies of February 27th and 28th hold a unique power to bring you unexpected financial gain. Whether it's a lucky windfall, a career breakthrough, or even an opportunity that could set you up for long-term success. But there's a catch. The universe can only offer you these gifts if you're open to receiving them. So let me ask you one more time. Are you ready? Over the next few minutes, we're going to dive deep into the key areas that will define the last days of February for you. These are the areas where the universe is offering the most powerful guidance for your journey. Your finances, your love life, and your personal energy. I'll show you how the cosmic forces at play, combined with some ancient wisdom from tarot and the laws of attraction, can help you navigate these opportunities. You see, the stars aren't just up there, they're intricately connected to us. They guide our actions, our decisions, and our energies in ways we often don't even realize. As a Taurus, you are grounded, steady, and hardworking, but there's more than just patience in your toolkit. Right now, the universe wants to show you that your efforts will pay off, but only if you take that next step towards abundance. That next step is easier than you think, because it starts with something as simple as being ready. Before we get into the details, I want you to take a moment, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Are you open to receiving? Whether it's financial abundance or a new relationship, the universe is waiting to bring it to you, but only if you're truly ready to align your energy with what's coming. If you feel ready, I invite you to comment, "I'm ready," below. By doing so, you're declaring to the universe that you are open and willing to receive all the abundance it has to offer. But even more than that, you're preparing yourself for the shift. This is the moment where your personal power becomes a magnet for the opportunities that lie ahead. Over the next few segments, we'll be focusing on 3 key areas: how the stars are influencing your finances, what's happening in your love life, and how you can harness the full potential of the universe's energy to elevate your personal growth. Stay tuned, because in just a few moments, we'll uncover how these cosmic alignments can help you step into a new chapter of financial prosperity and emotional fulfillment. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Let's dive in. In the cosmic dance of the stars, there are moments when certain celestial bodies align to offer us powerful insights. Right now, as Saturn moves through your second house of finances, Taurus, we find ourselves at a crucial juncture. One that speaks to the stability you've been working so hard to build and the rewards that are just within reach. Saturn, the planet of structure, discipline, and long-term growth, brings an energy of solidifying your financial foundation. It's like you've spent years laying bricks, one by one, and now you're standing at the threshold of seeing the fruits of your labor. But remember, Saturn's message isn't one of complacency. It's a reminder to keep going, to remain steady in your efforts, and to keep your eyes open for opportunities that may still be out of sight. You may have noticed in your own life that there's been a constant push and pull between working hard and wondering when that effort will truly pay off. You've been cautious, meticulous, and patient, and yet sometimes the rewards have felt elusive. It's at times like these that Saturn's influence can feel both reassuring and a little demanding. But that's because the universe knows that you have the endurance to handle this energy. You've built your financial strategy brick by brick, but now is not the time to stop. If anything, it's a moment to refine, to tweak your methods, and to ensure you're not only working hard but also working smart. This may remind you of the concept of perseverance in the simplest terms. The idea that nothing comes easy, but with steady hands, even the most complicated structures can be built. It's not about rushing the process or chasing fast gains, but rather about trusting that the hard work you've already invested will soon manifest as something solid, something lasting. Let me share a personal story that might resonate with you. I once worked with a Taurus who had spent years saving, investing small amounts here and there, always being cautious, always building a safety net. Over time, the accumulated efforts of small, disciplined choices paid off. She was finally able to take that leap into expanding her business and scale it to new heights. The key to her success: patience, consistency, and most importantly, a clear-eyed vision of where she wanted to go, even when the path seemed unclear. This brings us to the tarot cards that are guiding you right now: the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles embodies mastery over financial matters. This is you at your best. This card speaks to your innate ability to build wealth, manage resources, and create lasting stability. You have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the drive to not only accumulate wealth but to do so with a clear purpose. When you align your actions with this energy, you're no longer merely going through the motions. You are crafting your legacy step by step. The Nine of Pentacles, on the other hand, shows you standing at a place of financial independence and freedom. This is a reminder that the rewards you're about to reap aren't just about numbers. They're about personal mastery. It's about having the power to live life on your own terms, and it's a sign that the rewards you seek are already within reach as long as you maintain the discipline to not rush, not push too hard, and trust that everything is coming to you in its own time. What's important here is that while Saturn brings the energy of stability, it also reminds us that true growth doesn't happen overnight. The Nine of Pentacles serves as a gentle nudge, telling you that while independence and financial freedom are within your grasp, they will come through self-discipline, patience, and careful planning. Looking at your numerology, if your life path number is 4, you're naturally drawn to stability and practicality, and this energy will be amplified during this period. The number 8, on the other hand, brings with it a natural sense of power and leadership, making this the perfect time for you to take charge of your financial future. Whether you've been planning a big investment, working on a new project, or looking to solidify your long-term goals, the energies of the moment are aligning to help you achieve these milestones. Taurus, this is your time to reflect on what you've built and to take those next few steps with confidence. If you find yourself at a crossroads, remember that patience is not the same as waiting. It's about aligning your efforts with the natural flow of the universe. The wealth you've been building is not just about financial gain, but about creating a life that is stable, secure, and fulfilling on your terms. Let the energy of the King of Pentacles guide you, but also allow the Nine of Pentacles to remind you that the freedom you seek is already unfolding, as long as you stay true to the steady rhythm you've been cultivating. Now the question is, are you ready to keep building, to keep going? To take the discipline and patience you've shown so far and trust that your time is now? So, the universe is aligning to bring you everything you deserve. Taurus, the energy around your relationships is shifting as Venus, the planet of love, moves into your 7th house of partnerships. Venus governs everything from the way we connect to others to the way we love and receive love. And right now, as Venus goes retrograde, this is not a time of forward movement but rather a moment of introspection. Venus retrograde has a way of slowing things down, giving you a chance to reflect on past relationships, past choices, and the lingering emotional patterns that may still be holding you back. It's easy to get caught up in the nostalgia of what was, and when Venus moves backward, the temptation to return to old relationships can feel like a magnetic pull. You might feel drawn to someone from your past, or perhaps unresolved feelings may surface, urging you to revisit past love stories that never quite reached their potential. This is not necessarily a sign that these relationships are meant to be rekindled, but rather an invitation to heal old wounds and understand what went wrong, so you don't repeat the same patterns in the future. The key here is self-awareness. Venus retrograde is not the time for impulsive decisions or rekindling relationships without understanding the deeper reasons behind the attraction. Instead, it's about looking inward, using this period to shed the emotional baggage of the past and clear space for new, healthier connections. The universe is calling for you to step into a space of clarity and understanding, so you can approach love with a fresh perspective, free from the weight of previous disappointments. This introspective energy aligns perfectly with the message from the tarot cards, the Lovers and the Hermit. The Lovers card speaks to powerful connections, often pointing to a soulmate bond, but it also highlights choices that must be made in love. There's a moment of decision here, a crossroads where you must decide whether to continue on the path you've been walking or to let go and move in a new direction. When the Lovers appears, it's a reminder that love is a powerful force, one that can heal and elevate, but also one that requires careful thought and conscious choice. If you're standing at this crossroads, ask yourself, what do I truly want from love? Am I ready to receive it in a new way, or am I stuck in the cycles of the past? Meanwhile, the Hermit asks you to take a step back and reflect on your journey. Sometimes we need solitude to gain perspective and heal. In love, it's easy to get swept up in the excitement of a relationship, but this card suggests that now is the time for quiet reflection. Before you rush forward, take some time to be with yourself, to understand your own needs, desires, and what might still be lingering from past relationships. The Hermit is a card of wisdom and introspection, urging you to pause and ask, am I truly ready for a healthy relationship, or do I need to address past wounds before I move forward? The Hermit's wisdom tells us that sometimes the greatest clarity comes when we step away from the noise and give ourselves permission to process emotions on our own terms. In the stillness of self-reflection, you might discover what you truly want and need in a relationship, free from the projections and expectations of others. In times like these, it's important to remember the simple yet profound wisdom that what we focus on, we attract. The law of attraction teaches us that our thoughts, feelings, and energy shape our reality. If you're still focused on past pain, heartbreak, or unresolved feelings, those energies can unconsciously draw similar experiences back into your life. Instead of clinging to the past, create space for the new by clearly defining the kind of love you want to experience. Take a moment to write down the qualities you desire in a partner, those qualities that truly resonate with your soul. When you're done, take that paper and release it, letting go of any attachment to the outcome. Allow the universe to bring that energy back to you in its own perfect timing. Now, Taurus, as you reflect on your relationships and open your heart to new possibilities, ask yourself, am I ready to embrace a love that reflects who I truly am today? Are you willing to let go of old patterns, release the past, and step into a love that is truly aligned with your soul's desires? The cosmic energies are here to support you, but only if you're ready to take responsibility for your part in the dance of love. The universe is listening and it's waiting to deliver exactly what you need. Are you ready to open your heart and receive it? As we move deeper into the energies of the cosmos, it's important to realize that attracting abundance isn't about waiting for luck to strike. The universe is constantly sending us messages, opportunities, and signs, but it's up to us to open ourselves to them, to align our energy with what we wish to attract. Taurus, the energy surrounding you now calls for action. Practical, intentional, and mindful action. You see, when we set the intention to attract prosperity, the universe responds not by magically dropping wealth into our lap, but by guiding us towards the right opportunities, relationships, and insights. The key here is not only in the external actions we take but in the energy we cultivate within ourselves. One of the first steps in this process is clearing space, literally and energetically. Our environment is a reflection of our internal world. Clutter, disorganization, or stagnant energy can block the flow of abundance. By taking the time to clear your space, especially in areas like the Northeast, the wealth corner in Feng Shui, you're sending a powerful signal to the universe. I'm ready to receive. This isn't just about tidying up your surroundings. It's about making room for new possibilities. When we clear physical clutter, we also clear mental and emotional clutter. It's an act of setting the stage for a new chapter, one where abundance can flow freely. This simple act of decluttering is like planting the seeds for financial success. Without the space, nothing can grow. But there's more to it than just the physical space. The energy of gratitude is magnetic, and when you start each day with a thank you to the universe, you're setting the tone for your day, your week, and your life. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good emotion. It's a high vibrational frequency that aligns you with abundance. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to write in your gratitude journal. Simply say, "Thank you, universe, for bringing financial abundance into my life today." In that moment, you are acknowledging that the universe is always working on your behalf, even when things feel slow or uncertain. By recognizing and expressing gratitude, you invite more of the same energy to flow toward you. But what about the idea of giving? It might seem counterintuitive to give away money when you're trying to attract more. But this is where the law of circulation comes into play. The universe operates on energy, and energy flows in cycles. When you give, whether it's your time, money, or resources, you send out a signal that you are open to receiving, that you trust the flow of abundance. The practice of giving 10% of your income, whether it's charity, a gift, or an act of kindness, creates a channel for abundance to return to you. It may not be immediate and it may not come in the exact form you expect, but the energy you put out will always return to you, often in ways far beyond what you can imagine. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that external objects, like lucky charms or crystals, will automatically bring us wealth, but these things are only tools. A crystal might help to focus energy or amplify intention, but it's your mindset and actions that truly make a difference. The King of Pentacles reminds you that while material wealth is important, it's not the sole measure of your success. You have the ability to manage and grow your finances, and that starts with a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. Cultivating an abundant mindset means believing that there's always enough, that the universe is always providing for you, and that you are worthy of receiving. In numerology, if your life path number is 3 or 5, these energies further highlight the importance of creativity and freedom in your financial pursuits. The number 3 is creative, dynamic, and expansive, while the number 5 values freedom and versatility. For these energies, citron, a crystal associated with wealth and prosperity, can be a powerful tool. Place it on your desk or in your workspace as a reminder to remain open to new opportunities and to trust in the abundance of the universe. Citron's golden energy enhances creativity and personal power, helping you stay focused on your goals while remaining open to the unexpected gifts life has to offer. The process of attracting wealth, Taurus, requires a delicate balance of inner work and outward action. It's about aligning your thoughts, your actions, and your environment with the energy of abundance. Remember that prosperity isn't just about money. It's about a flow of energy, a recognition that you are worthy of receiving all that the universe has to offer. Through gratitude, through giving, and through mindful action, you open yourself to the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. And when you align with the energy of abundance, the universe has no choice but to deliver. As the end of February approaches, you're likely feeling the cosmic shift in the air, Taurus. The universe is aligning in a way that promises change, but not just any change. This is a turning point, a moment where fate itself seems to take the reins and guides you toward something new. The wheel of fortune is here, spinning its energy toward you, and with it comes a reminder that the flow of life is ever-changing. We often resist change because it feels uncertain or uncomfortable, but this is exactly when the magic happens. The Wheel of Fortune signifies a time of unexpected shifts, a reorientation of your path, but these changes are not random. They are part of the natural cycle of growth and transformation. The wheel turns, and as it does, opportunities that were once hidden begin to reveal themselves, often in the most unexpected ways. This card carries a powerful message: surrender. The more you can allow yourself to trust the process, the more effortlessly the wheel will turn in your favor. When you hold on to old beliefs or resist the flow of change, you create resistance in your life. But when you let go, when you choose to embrace the unknown, you open yourself up to all the possibilities that are waiting for you. And during this time, the universe is urging you to open your heart and mind, especially in the areas of finance and love. These are the realms where transformation is most likely to occur now. Whether it's an unexpected financial opportunity or a new love interest entering your life, trust that this is part of a bigger, grander plan that's been unfolding for you. In tarot, the Ten of Cups represents the ultimate harmony between emotional fulfillment and material success. This is not a card that just speaks to fleeting happiness, but rather to a deep, lasting sense of completion. It's the kind of joy that stems from balance between your professional life, your personal life, and your emotional well-being. For you, Taurus, this card signifies that you're on the cusp of achieving a rare sense of alignment in your life. The work you've put in, the sacrifices you've made, are beginning to bear fruit, and you're starting to see the results in your relationships, your career, and your overall well-being. The universe is rewarding you for your patience, persistence, and determination. Ten of Cups is also a reminder that happiness is not just a goal, but a state of being, a way of living. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that happiness is something external, that it can only be achieved once we have the perfect job, the perfect relationship, or the perfect financial situation. But this card asks you to reflect on the fullness of life itself. The small moments of joy, the connections you nurture, the peace within you. True fulfillment arises when you are at peace with who you are, when you feel balanced, centered, and aligned with your purpose. Now, the universe is inviting you to step into this space of abundance and joy, to recognize that you are deserving of the happiness that is unfolding around you. It's easy to doubt, especially when challenges arise, but this is a reminder that your destiny is moving in the right direction. You are on the verge of stepping into a period where your efforts will yield lasting happiness, not only in your personal life but also in your financial pursuits. To help solidify this energy of success and fulfillment, the universe encourages you to embark on a simple but profound practice. Over the next 7 days, take a moment each morning to stand in front of the mirror and affirm to yourself, "I am worthy of every success and happiness the universe has in store for me." It's not just about saying the words but truly believing them. By doing this, you align your energy with the abundance that is already on its way to you. The more you affirm your worth, the more the universe will deliver. Taurus, this is your moment to embrace the changes ahead. Know that the wheel of fortune is on your side, turning in your favor, bringing you the opportunities you've been waiting for. Stay open, trust the process, and allow the universe to lead you toward the next chapter of your journey. A chapter filled with joy, balance, and abundance. Taurus, as we close this chapter, I want you to take a moment to really think about the journey you're on. The universe has handed you two incredible gifts: circumstance and choice. The energies of February are pushing you to recognize that the opportunities for growth, wealth, and love are right here within your reach. The question is, will you step forward and embrace them, or will you remain in the comfort zone where things feel safe but stagnant? You are the creator of your own destiny. It's easy to forget that, especially when life seems overwhelming or uncertain. But the truth is, you hold the power to change the trajectory of your life at any given moment. Every small decision, every choice you make has the potential to guide you toward your highest self. Remember, the universe doesn't give you opportunities just to watch you fail. It gives them to you because you have the strength and the resilience to take full advantage of them. The question is, are you willing to trust in yourself enough to take the leap? Ask yourself, what would your life look like if you truly believed you were worthy of the abundance, love, and success that is waiting for you? How different would things feel if you allowed yourself to take risks and lean into the unknown? There is no magic wand to wave. There is only your willingness to take action, to trust, and to keep going even when the road gets tough. This is where the real power lies. Taurus, the energy around you right now is rich with possibility. You are being invited to make the most of it. You have the stability, the determination, and the inner strength to turn these opportunities into something real. The question is, will you seize this moment? Think about it. This is your time to decide if you'll continue on the same path, or if you'll open yourself up to something greater, something more fulfilling. You already have everything you need within you: your resilience, your wisdom, your unique gifts. Now it's time to believe that the universe is conspiring to support you every step of the way. If you're ready to take control of your life, to unlock the doors of possibility, I want you to affirm it now. Comment, "I am the master of my destiny," if you're ready to step into your power. When you make this commitment to yourself, not only will you be aligning with the universe's energy, but you'll also be inviting the abundance and happiness that is your birthright. And don't forget to share this video with the Taurus people in your life who could use a little reminder of their own power. When you share energy like this, it multiplies. What you put out into the world always comes back to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Your journey is one of immense potential, and I am so grateful that you're here, tuning into the messages the universe is sending your way. I want you to carry this energy with you. You are in charge. You have the strength, the wisdom, and the capacity to create a life that feels aligned with your highest self. Remember, you are the one who decides your fate. Before we part ways, I encourage you to take action. Try the exercises we discussed. Step into this energy of abundance. Allow the universe to show you how magical and powerful your life can be when you open yourself to new possibilities. If you feel the urge, leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts or insights from today's video. I love hearing your feedback and it helps to connect us all more deeply. And lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because next month we will dive into something truly exciting: how astrology and numerology can help you build a strong, prosperous career. You won't want to miss that. Until then, Taurus, remember, your life is in your hands. Make it extraordinary.